What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hunter Gamer 870, and we are here officially with the first banger of the Madden 23 season. Um, have made some upgrades. This is actually the second video I have made of this video. Um, had a little trouble with my audio on the first one. Not trouble. Y'all couldn't hear me. I couldn't even hear myself. However, I made some adjustments, and while making some adjustments, I actually picked up some more players. Um, those of you who know that I am one of the leading teams in terms of getting all of the Broncos players. That won't change. However, what will change is my method of getting them. The past 2 years, I have been very big in believing in the credit card method. Somebody drop, swipe it, let's get them. Go back and look at my old teams, makes me upset, saying, "Oh man, I spent $100. I paid $100 bundle for this one player, and he ain't even good." So decided that for that reason, also it takes the fun out of it when I'm able to use the credit card method, and the people who watch me are usually using the no money spent method. So I want to join the grind. So I'm part of the grind now. Hey, I'm one of y'all. Y'all one of me. We in this thing together. So with that being said, I have taken the liberty. Earlier when I posted the video, I was able to say the first no money spent Broncos theme team. And it's late in the day now, so I don't think I'm the first, but I'm one of the first. How about that? How about that? So with that being said, we are rocking a 80 overall, 78 on offense, and 81 on defense. Kind of get on my nerves going from 99, 99, 99, 80, 78, 81, whatever. Um, I have one player that is not a Bronco and does not get Broncos Kim. It came from the rookie premier cards. Um, he's the starting left tackle for the Panthers, and he filled a need. Honestly, he filled a need, so I picked him up. So with that being said, everybody else on my squad has Broncos Kim. Um, Mr. Russell Wilson here. I'm looking for big things from Mr. Russell Wilson this year. I think he's going to be a major player this year. 80 speed, 80 acceleration, 83 agility, 55 strength. Now, one thing that you all may not have noticed is the tiers are different this year. The tiers are a little bit different this year. For example, last year and the year before, once you got to year 5, well, let me push that up because you can't see it because my big head is in the way. But once you got to year 5 in years past, that would be a +1 in strength, right? Not anymore. Not anymore. This year, you have to get all the way to tier 8 before you get that +1 strength. So you have to get that tier 8 for +1 strength, and then tier 10 for +1 strength again. So it takes you 40 players on one team to get that +1 strength. It's a little rough. That's a little rough because this team wasn't looking like I was able to put it together. Was not looking like I was going to be able to put it together. But with that being said, we did it. We did it. We have Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams. I think that's actually going to flip by the end of the year. But I don't know. Melvin Gordon actually played ball with Russell Wilson at Wisconsin. I think that team chemistry can come back together. Both of them have something to prove. Who knows what they're going to look like. Demarie Crockett is our third halfback. But honestly, none of them are going to get a whole lot of playing time because I actually have Barry Sanders because of the Hall of Fame stuff, whatever. Have him, so he's going to be playing as well. Cortland Sutton is my starting receiver number 1. Jerry Jeudy is my receiver number 3. KJ Hamler, well, you all don't know their stats right now. You don't know their stats. So, Cortland Sutton is 81 speed. KJ Hamler is 84. Jerry Jeudy is 81. Tim Patrick is 80. I hate that he got hurt because he was going to have a big year, I believe. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Barry Sanders is the fastest player on, well, fast player on offense, I believe. Guy has 86 speed, so he has to be on the field at all times. Barry Sanders has to be on the field at all times. We have Albert O. I'm not even gonna try to. No, I'm not. He's gonna be Albert O all year. Um, yeah, for the most part. But we have him as our starting tight end. I actually think he's going to do some major things this year. I can see him having a really good season with Russell Wilson. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. And we are full on the offensive line. Garrett Bowles is starting. That means left tackle. He's 81 overall. That's why he's not starting right now. But he may be starting at right tackle later on if I could get the right tackle chemistry, because we need to get all of them because we're barely 50 out of 50. If I had a second fullback, I may be able to change it. Um, defense. Defense. I'm not finished with the defense yet. Okay? I am not finished with the defense yet. And honestly, some of these, I know one of these players got cut today. At least one. This, the Lauren Turner Yale, I think he got cut earlier. So he may be getting replaced here in a little while. But the most exciting card that I have, whoa, can't say the most, I can say one of the most. One of the most exciting cards I have on defense is this Von Miller. This Von Miller card, he actually was a lot cheaper than I anticipated him to be. For Team Kim's, he gets 87 overall. He's 83 speed, um, 84 acceleration, 87 strength. You know, this card just coming out is not bad at all. I'm actually looking forward to getting him and Shaquille Barrett on the field at the same time. I still don't know. Randy Gregory at right outside linebacker just doesn't sit right in my spirit. You know, Von Miller has a tendency to not have his hand in the grass every now and then, so I can kind of see him as an outside linebacker. But Randy Gregory, I just see him as an end. I don't see him as an outside linebacker. But they gave him credit for being an outside linebacker, so it is what it is. As of right now, and this is definitely going to change because I have to get Patrick Surtain as well as Brian Callahan. Damari Mathis is my starting cornerback. Okay, he has an 86 overall. If you all watch some of the end videos from Madden 22, I don't care for Damari Mathis' gameplay on here. He's not good. The nicest way to put it, he's just not. Hopefully that's not going to be the case in Madden 23. But the card I'm the most excited about though is this Sam Adams. This Sam Adams card is a beast. Um, 6'3", 340, 79 speed, 80 acceleration, 89 strength. Really good card. He's a monster. He is a monster out here, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to actually using the card. One card that I have that some people may not be aware of is Mr. Derek Wolf. Mr. Derek Wolf is a starting left end. He actually had some really good years in Denver. Pretty good card, pretty good player. Uh, Alex Singleton, Jonas Griffith, Darren Browning, Justin Strand, or Stranad, however you want. Justin, how about that? Baron Browning is probably going to be one of those players that's going to get a lot of playing time at end. But we need a linebacker. Roquan Smith, y'all need to make the move. Make the move. I understand we gave up a lot of picks to get Russell Wilson. We got about a 2-3 year window. Let's get it. Let's go get Roquan. But that's real fan coming out. Let me get back to this. We are not balling out of control. Like Bradley Chubb is, he knocked the mess out of Ezekiel Elliott. We know that, but that's not saying anything. It's not saying anything. They disrespected Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson is a lot better than they gave him credit for because 76. But if the game is just started, maybe he got to hit somebody, put him to sleep right quick, whatever. Justin Simmons he has an 80. He was 85, but he has 86 with the Kims on the team. He has 86 speed. I played a little bit on one of the challenges. He actually is a playmaker on here already. Towards the end of the year, though, last year, he tallied off. Shout out to my guy Gilden, let me know that Steve Atwater is confirmed this year. Steve Atwater is confirmed, and Bill Romanowski is already in the game. So that's going to be two upgrades that we know are coming to Bronco country. Sam Martin and Brandon McManus, I'm going to upgrade. I think Sam Martin. I know one of them will be upgraded, but as of right now, we have the best for in Bronco country. Let me see if I can upgrade his 59 because that's horrible. We can put Gary Bowles there and increase that. Specialist, nothing fancy. Melvin Gordon is third down back. I need to put Barry at third down back. Barry's going to be on the field as much as possible. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's going to be on the field as much as possible. Let's see. We want to remove this big wolf and put Bob Miller there. So we should be straight at that place. Got Kareem Jackson at my starting. I'm going to put just J.R. Reed to be the second string for now. For now. For now. Don't necessarily like him there, so we're going to put K'Wan Williams until we get the rest of my players. But we also have Jordan Davis. He has the distinction of another thing that's new. Um, another thing that's new. Last year we had the ability to do a lot of things, but this year, if it has DND, I mean it's constricted, it's restricted to your binder, which means you can't auction it and you can't trade it. All you can do is quick sell it. You can't auction it or trade it. All you can do is quick sell it. As of right now, Jordan Davis is a pretty great defensive tackle, so I'm going to use him as my second string defensive tackle until I get an upgrade. Strategy card, something that I usually don't do. I actually even have the Raiders playbook. Yeah, I pulled it earlier, but I have the Raiders playbook card. Um, but I'm going to run with the Broncos. I'm going to see if I can make some things happen with the Broncos. As you all just noticed, I just put the lockdown on the defense. So that increased everybody. Hey, yeah. So Darby increased, Mathis increased. That helped us out. That helped us out. Helped us out a lot. But this is what we rocking with over here in Broncos country. You all already know the drill. This is how we coming all year long. You all already know that we are here with Broncos content. So without further ado, you all continue to be blessed, continue to allow God to use you. If nobody's told you that, I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Peace.